In South Korea, it's game on 24/7 at popular internet cafes. Known here as PC Bongs, they offer gamers a comfortable, social environment to relax, eat, smoke, and of course, play video games with their peers. Another draw, the gaming systems in PC Bongs are usually top-notch. But there's a dark side to South Korea's gaming culture. Video game addiction is widely regarded as a major social problem. In perhaps the most extreme example, a couple was convicted last year of letting their baby starve to death while they spent countless hours playing an online game. They were adults, but a national survey last year found video game addiction impacts children the most. According to the study, nearly 14% of 9 to 12-year-olds in South Korea are internet addicts. Now the government is fighting back with an online gaming curfew from midnight to 6 a.m. for children under 16. It took effect last month.
There are many people who view this measure as a means of the country and government providing parents with a guideline for them to regain the right of education that was lost from aggressive marketing strategies and the fun factors of games promoted by gaming companies on teenagers.
Still, activists argue the law violates children's civil rights, and many parents resent what they regard as government intrusion. Kim Hae-jung says one of her 2 children suffered from internet gaming addiction and recently spent about 5 months in therapy for it. But she feels the law is disrespectful to parents and children and ignores the roots of the problem.
I think the government should be playing a different role. They shouldn't label the parents, children as victims and call the game companies the vice. They shouldn't be the ones judging others. What they need to do is understand why the children have no choice to do what they do, understand why they get addicted to games, and create a platform for everyone to talk about the problems.
Teenagers who violate the so-called Cinderella law face no punishment if they're caught playing online games after midnight. But officials of companies that make online games and video consoles could face penalties. Some companies are still trying to figure out how to comply. Sony recently blocked South Koreans under 16 from registering for accounts on its PlayStation network. Industry and parents groups have vowed to fight the curfew, and teenagers will, no doubt, find ways around it. But for now, according to the law at least, it's game over at the stroke of midnight for young gamers in South Korea. Hala Gorani, CNN.